Hi, my name is Elise, and today I wanted to kickstart the first episode of my new series, BTS, Behind the Song. This is my opportunity to tell you more about my original music, whether it's the story behind the song that's written or how I produced it or anything else that I want to share. I've done a lot of live streams where I talk about all this sort of stuff and I break down the lyrics and I really get into it, but I haven't really shared too much on my YouTube channel, so that is what brings me here today. We are going to start off with my most recent song. It is my first ever official single, and it's called Eventually Is Now. Hope you like it. That was my acoustic cover of Eventually Is Now, which I've never actually shared in a video before, so that was kind of fun. But what actually led me to write this song happened way back in May. Yes, that was a shotgun. It's a turkey. I ended up going to a yoga retreat with my mom back in May in the springtime, this spring. And I basically just had a realization about some personal things. I guess just to sum it all up for the things that are relevant to share, I had just had an experience where my trust was broken, and I think I found a way to trust other people again, but I think I realized I never found a way to trust myself again. And so that realization led me to write this song, It wasn't until probably about a month later or so, I was mid-hike. Fly just hit my nose. And I just started coming up with the lyrics. At first, it was, I had to let go of my past, remind me of much more than that. And it was just random lines from the first couple verses that just started popping into my head mid-hike. And then it wasn't until a few days later, maybe even a week later, I ended up sitting down with my guitar and I referenced the videos that I filmed mid-hike, which I guess I can put in here.
It took me a while, yeah, to get me inspired, yeah. But you still have control of me. Now I finally free. I had to let go, yeah. Something like that. Eventually, it's now. Right down my feet, I'm on the ground. My head's above the clouds, but I'm not coming back down.
And I referenced those videos and I just started writing the song. And then the next day, I went on a hike with one of my friends of 11 years. Shout out to Dash Veed. Basically, we were on this hike and I told him I just wrote the first song since the Affirmations album yesterday, and I'm really proud of it. And he was basically like, dude, we should work on it together. Because he produces music and we've never actually weirdly worked on music together before. So I took him up on this offer and I ended up going on over to his home studio, and within 3 sessions, I believe, the whole song was completely done and produced, and I think he also breathed life into it in a way that I wouldn't have done so on my own. So actually, Eventually Is Now sounds a lot different than the acoustic version, thanks to Dash Veed helping me out with the production. And after that, of course, I still wanted to spread the message, not just put out the song, but I wanted to have like a visual for it. I actually had a plan to shoot the music video at the beach. That's when I went on my first ever solo camping trip, because I wanted to film the music video where I came up with the meaning of the song. Multiple things that happened on that camping trip, including air quality being degraded by wildfires in Canada, and several other things that made me had to go home early from the trip. So I did not shoot the music video there, but I did still get my butt outside into nature, and I filmed a music video and a lyric video, which you may have seen on this channel prior. If you haven't though, you should definitely check them out. And now we have Eventually Is Now out on all streaming platforms if you haven't gotten a chance to check it out yet. That would be awesome if you did. Personally, I really like to share songs that have a very strong meaning behind them, and I always want people to feel uplifted after listening to my music, so that is like a very strong intention that I have, and I really hope it came through for you. But yeah, that's a little bit more about Eventually Is Now, about how it came to be, and in all the ways, in terms of the story, the meaning, the production, and here we are. And I am currently in the works with some new music, so stay tuned for that. But I do think I have like 25 songs that I've released that I could make a BTS behind the songs video about. So if you have any that come to mind that you would like to see me break down a little bit more, or you'd like to know a little bit more about it behind the scenes, behind the song, please leave a comment below and I'll get around to it. But thank you so much for checking out the first episode of BTS Behind the Songs. I really hope you enjoyed it, learned something new, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Much love, and until next time, peace out.